There's a story that stayed with me for a long time after I first heard it. A small dog named Oscar lived in a nursing home in Providence, Rhode Island. He was just a regular dog. Calm, quiet, nothing special. But the nurses started noticing something strange. Every time Oscar walked over to a patient and curled up beside them, that patient was dead within 4 hours. Every single time. The staff eventually started using him as a signal. When Oscar settled beside someone, they'd call the family, tell them to come say goodbye. Because in over 100 cases, Oscar was never wrong. Now, most of us don't have a dog doing that. But if you've ever owned one, you've probably felt it. That moment where your dog just knows something is off. Before you do. Before anyone does. So today, let's talk about what's actually going on inside that animal. Because the answer is equal parts science and something that feels a little like magic. Let's start with the most powerful tool a dog has, its nose. You've heard that dogs can smell better than humans, but the word better really doesn't do it justice. A human nose has roughly 6 million scent receptors. A dog has up to 300 million. That's not a small upgrade. That's 50 times more powerful than anything you've ever experienced in your entire life. Scientists describe it like this. If you walked into a kitchen and smelled soup, a dog wouldn't smell soup. It would smell the individual carrots, the onion, the garlic, the exact amount of salt someone added 3 hours ago. All of it, at once, separately. Now think about what happens to a human body when it starts to fail. When cancer grows, when organs begin to struggle, when your blood chemistry shifts, your body produces chemical compounds. Volatile organic compounds, they're called. And they have a smell. You can't detect it, but your dog absolutely can. And it starts noticing long before any doctor does. And this isn't just a theory people throw around online. This has been tested, seriously tested. In 2004, a study in the British medical journal trained dogs to detect bladder cancer just by sniffing urine samples. These dogs were right 41% of the time. That sounds modest, until you realize that random chance would only get you to 14%. Since then, the research has kept growing. Dogs have been trained to detect lung cancer, breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and even Parkinson's disease, all through smell alone. Some of those studies hit accuracy rates above 90%. There's an organization in the UK called Medical Detection Dogs that has trained cancer-detecting dogs to a level where they're now working alongside the National Health Service. The actual healthcare system of an entire country trusts these animals to catch what machines miss. Think about that for a second. The dog at your feet, the one who barks at the mailman and steals food off your plate, is running diagnostics that outperform some of the most advanced medical equipment in the world. But smell is only one part of it. Dogs also watch us, constantly. Your posture, your breathing, the way you move through the house, the tiny expressions your face makes when you're in pain, but trying to hold it together. Dogs have spent 15,000 years living beside humans, and in that time, they've become some of the most precise readers of human behavior on the planet. When a body starts shutting down, everything shifts. Your temperature drops. Your breathing becomes slow and uneven. Your skin chemistry changes. You go still. You stop engaging with the world the way you normally do. And a dog picks up every single one of those signals before you even realize something is wrong. Hospice workers talk about this all the time. Dogs that refuse to leave a dying person's side for days. Dogs that had never once been allowed in the bedroom, suddenly impossible to move. Dogs that let out one long howl in the middle of the night, and by morning, the person was gone. It isn't supernatural. It's science. But somehow, knowing that doesn't make it any less haunting. Here's the part that really gets to me, though. They don't leave. Every study, every account, every story from every nurse, every family member, every hospice worker, they all say the same thing. When a dog knows something is wrong, when it understands, on some level, that a person is dying, it doesn't run. It doesn't hide in another room. It stays. It presses its body against yours. It puts its head on your chest. It breathes with you. In the wild, animals abandon the weak. That's just survival. That's how nature works. But dogs made a different choice somewhere along the way. 15,000 years ago, they walked out of the wilderness and sat down next to a human fire. And in doing that, they became the only animal on Earth that will knowingly stay beside a dying person. Not out of instinct, not out of habit, just so that person doesn't have to be alone. If that isn't love, I don't know what is. So the next time your dog won't stop following you around, keeps sniffing you, won't settle, just stays glued to your side, don't brush it off. They might be picking up on something your body hasn't told you yet. It's probably nothing, but go get checked anyway. Your dog might just know something you don't. If you've ever had a moment like this, where your dog just seemed to know, tell me about it in the comments. I genuinely read them. And next time, we're covering something that sounds ridiculous, but has a real answer. Why does your dog stare directly into your eyes while it's going to the bathroom? Sounds funny. The reason is actually fascinating. See you then.
Thank you for watching.